What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Gaming Decorator and welcome back to Pokemon Sword. First off, I'd like to wish everybody a happy new year. Hopefully it was a good new year. Hopefully you made some good resolutions. Of course, besides the general ones that everybody makes always year, I hope you made something that you want to try to stick to for this coming year. As well did I. But first, that's for another video. We are right here back in Postwick. I know it kind of seemed like the Becoming the Champion was the last video that I actually did for the series, but it actually wasn't because there is still some more left. As you can see, I outfitted myself, got some champion gear, but there is more to the journey. I don't want to end it just where I was the champion. There is some more left in the tank for the story mode. So what we're going to do is continue that story and pretty much continue on and see where it goes from here. But first, we are back in Postwick. To continue the actual story itself, we need to go back to the Slumbering Weld. So, we're going to go there right now. Alright, so we're back here at the Slumbering Weld, where apparently the rest of the story, the sub-story, post-story, whatever you want to call it is. Here we have Hop here. Huh, Tim? What are you doing here in the woods? What about you? You're here first. Nobody ever comes in here, since this is the forest where Zacian and Zamazenta rested. It's a pleasant place to do a bit of thinking, since it's so quiet and all. You say you felt like something was calling you here, Tim. Mate, that's pretty uncanny. Oh, but I hadn't had a chance to tell you. Congrats on your victory. Honestly, Tim, I never thought you managed to beat my brother. The greatest champion Galar ever had. He was undefeatable till you came around. It's actually still pretty hard to believe. Really, you're amazing, Tim. So maybe that I don't even realize... Oh, so amazing, maybe that I don't even realize just how amazing you really are. Do you think... Would you be up for one more battle? Sure. Thanks, mate. And show me the strength that defeated Leon, the greatest champion we ever had. I'm ready when you are, so just say the word. We're going to hop into it right now. So as you can see, there was a bit of a gap for like the videos and the story and everything I've been doing. With the holidays and everything going on, between Christmas and New Year's. It does get a little busy for what I'm working in, where it's hard to keep track, and plus with it being the holiday itself, I did want to kind of relax a little bit. However, what I was doing in the meantime, there's been a whole lot going on in Sword and Shield. There's a Magikarp event going on where there's shiny Magikarp coming up a whole lot more apparently in raids than normal, which is cool because I really want to try and snag myself one. As you can see, I did do a bunch of battling and leveling up and using the team around. Eternatus is a whole lot higher. He is a really strong Pokemon for raid battles, that's for sure. I was trying to do some side stuff as well. I outfitted myself, gave myself a new little outfit, something a little more appropriate for champion wear. Updated my league card, changed that around, which looks pretty well. That doesn't really mean shit, but it's pretty cool that, you got the champion card now. So as we did beat Double real quick, Corviknight is going to be quickly to follow. And what I wanted to do was do this, the sub-story, post-story, post-game, whatever you want to call it. There's more to it because if you haven't noticed, we fought against Eternatus in the last video. We caught him. I didn't even catch who he had, but... Oh, Snorlax. Alright, good catch. We caught Eternatus in the last video, and then what we also did was fight alongside Zacian and Zamazenta. I had the rusty sword. Since I'm playing sword, Hop has the shield. So we had the two of them fight alongside us, which was very cool. Ooh, high horsepower. Good job, Cinderace. So that is part of the post story, is actually fighting and going and essentially catching the legendary Pokemon. So we're going to do that because no game is complete without catching the box art legendary. Alright, good job everybody, leveling up some more. Again, Talion. Alright, Steve, you're going back out, buddy. I do not have anybody holding the amulet coin either. So what I have been doing a lot was raid battles also during the over the holiday event, holiday time rather. Delibird was all over the place. Delibird was a sponsored raid. Delibird was a sponsored raid battle, which means he was all over the place a whole lot. And what that also meant was Game Freak decided to give him a whole bunch of bonuses where you would get a bunch of EXP candies, extra EXP candies rather, for fighting him. You didn't have to necessarily catch the Delibird, but as long as you fought him, it gave a whole lot extra, which is really cool. I think the best one was, I might be wrong on the numbers themselves, but the 5-star Delibird, you could get like 6 extra large and 6 large, I believe. So, yeah, getting something like that was really cool. So I was grinding out a lot of those, using the candies as well, trying to do some raid battles to get the Magikarp. I've only done a few. I haven't really seen that many myself, but I've been trying that hard as well. So that's kind of where... switch. That's kind of where everything's been at right now. It's not been too crazy in the game. I've been working on filling out my Pokédex as well. We got Cramorant, Toxtricity here. Give me a little zap. There we go. We're going to fill out the Pokédex and trying to get the Living Dex as well, which isn't really a whole lot of a huge thing. However, it is something that is pretty... it can be a little bit difficult to do at times. So that's about that. So I haven't been doing a whole lot extra in terms of the story itself. I've been waiting to come back once everything from the holidays has died down, everything from work has died down, and everything has sort of gotten back to normal where I can do this. So essentially, more or less, I have been building up to get ready for this. So, I want to say with everything as well for the new year. Oh, alright. I don't have to hold my important little message. I didn't expect there to be such a gap between you and me, mate. I beat you like 6 times, Hop, and I'm not even joking. That's about like the actual number. So, there really is no way I could have ever beat you. I mean, you even beat my unbeatable brother. And if it isn't the two of you again, I was wondering what all the noise was about. And if it isn't Sonya. Tim, congratulations on beating Leon. Oh, that was nothing. That sounded like a cocky remark. Taking it all in stride like it's your due, eh? You cheeky thing. What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be off assisting the professor? Hop, I'm actually not working as my grand's assistant any longer. In fact, I'm the professor now. That's pretty cool. Okay. You are? And really, I got the two of you to thank for that. I was just along for the ride on your adventure, but I ended up taking real estate in the history of the Galar region. And I came to care for Pokemon even more than I have ever before. Ah, here. It's a book I wrote. I even signed it. That makes it a collector's item. Ooh, sweet. I like collector's items. Professor Sonia's published writings. Her new discoveries about the Galar region's legends are recorded in this enjoyable read. I've already got my own copy lined up to buy it on the day it came out. Oh, thanks, Hop. That's so sweet. I'll sign your copy for you later. Anyway, I got my grand's blessing and put out my first book under my own name. I think you can expect great things of the lovely Professor Sonia in the future, wouldn't you say? Yeah, I expect so. Sonia and Tim, you both amaze me. I got a lot to live up to here. So, what are you youngins doing here? Right. Oh, that's it, isn't it? You were putting the rusty sword and the rusted shield back in their place? Can't just keep holding on to them forever, right? What? We were? Yeah, that's what we were doing. We were just about to do that. You forgot entirely, didn't you? Well, you think you two... What, you think you two are besties now with Zacian and Zamazenta or something? I mean, yeah. That must be it, Tim. Why you felt like you were called here. Let's put the sword and shield back and say a proper thanks for all the help. Maybe if we do, we'll get to see Zacian and Zamazenta again someday. Oh, foreshadowing. Return the... I really don't want to. I want to keep it, but... Oh well. Zacian, Zamazenta, thanks a load for helping us out. Took us a little while, but we've brought back your precious relics and all. You and Hop return the rusty sword and the rusted shield. Alright, that's about settles that. Tim, why don't you and I head back? What are you going to do, Sonia? I think I'll stay here a bit longer. I want to do a little more research here in the forest. My power spot detector is going off. Well. I thought I heard someone making some noise over this way. Well. You want to be the Professor Sonia who wrote the book Galar, a History? Hello? You bought my book? Why, yes, of course. Read it from cover to cover. Why, yes, of course. I even wrote an internet review for it. Oh, great, we got internet trolls here. That awful book was filled with lies, so we gave it 1 star. What? There are no lies printed in that book. That's just plain rude. I am Swordward. I am Shielbert. We are the new kings of Galar. We're descendants of the first kings. More than that, we're celebrities. New kings? Descendants? Seriously, what are you on about? What exactly are you supposed to be? Well, well, well. Could these things here be the fabled sword and shield? Well, well, well. They certainly are dirty. They must be fake. I fear to touch them with my bare hands. Sworder took the shield, and Shielder took the shield. Ironic. Hey, don't go nicking those. We just returned them. Oh, do shut up. We only happened to pick up some things that were dropped on the ground. If you've got a problem with it, how about you prove to whom they belong, But there's no way anyone can prove who those ancient things belong to. Even if we can't prove it, they're really important to Zacian and Zamazenta. Oh goodness, such a plebeian, and yet so pushy. If it's really so important to you, perhaps we should settle this with a battle. We're celebrities who buy battles for twice what they're worth. Who buy battles? Really? What does that even mean? I, the magnificent Swordward, am your opponent. Alright, bring it on. You're challenged by Trainer Swordward. Alright, we got Surfetch coming out. Alright, Steve, show him what for. Alright, let's slow you down a little bit. So we got two Jagovs coming out of nowhere, thinking they're internet celebrities, and they're basically trolls right now, thinking they're the new kings of the Galar region. Alright, I gotta say, that is fantastic hair to match the sword you just took. Alright, Surfetch down. Who's next? Galissapod. Yeah, let's switch you around. Oh, you know what? No one's healed up either. That sucks. Man, I could have had like a really tough time battling Hop, and then I'd have nobody left for the team. Alright. Oh, I didn't want to do Spark. You know, there you go. Send him packing with a little remember me bye-bye. That wasn't a stutter for the audio. I said bye twice. I don't know why I said bye twice. Alright, so we got Bisharp coming out. Bisharp is fighting Steel, I believe. Alright, Cinderace, get back out there. Oh no, Darksteel. Darksteel, because he's 4 times the fighting. I forgot about that. I remember the fighting aspect, not the actual weakness to fighting. I had him a little backwards. My apologies, but he goes down all the same. So what I was trying to say earlier, before we ended the battle with Hop, is that all the holidays are over with. We're now into the new year. We're now into 2020, and then all of the things going on as well with everybody going on about 2020 and decade over and new changes and all that stuff with the new year, as people normally do. There are some things I do want to do that I do have. I do have in the future for the channel that I want to try to do. Cinderace, don't go down like that. Alright. Toxtricity, go back out there. I think this is it, too. I don't know, I think he's got one more. Yeah, he's got one more, okay. He hit you with the overdrive I should have done the first time around. So, there are some things I do want to do for the future that I have been kind of thinking about as a New Year's resolution, more for the channel as a whole. What I like to try to do, and some plans that I want to do. That'll... Ooh, Doublade. I'm not even gonna give you the chance of looking at the turn just yet. We fought alongside the legendaries. You're not gonna get a chance to look at what we got from it. That's enough faffing about. I suppose it's time to get serious. Serious Black? Ho! If you're gonna get serious, have Aegislash, not a Doublade. Good crunch, that should end you. So yeah, those are, yeah, I will make a video about that. And I will bring it out, hopefully, soon-ish. Definitely before the end of the year. Hopefully, no time before the end of the month, because I do want to get it out there. Oh, how can this be? My Pokemon. We first gotta smack around these guys and apparently teach them what for. Yeah, took back to us, so give that back, bitch. To somehow have defeated the adorable Pokemon I go strolling with. You're certainly strong. However, it appears that my younger brother was victorious. Oh, Hop. Sorry, Tim. I lost to him. Something on your mind, boy? You weren't concentrating at all during our battle. Older brother, isn't that the one who stopped Eternatus? Oh ho! Now that I look closely, I believe it is. What a rude child, snatching up our chance at glory like that. According to our sources, I believe he was present during the destruction of a magnificent mural our ancestor so artfully created many years ago. What a garnished brute, destroying the mural our family has held in such high esteem for so long. Mural, you mean the one that hid the historical ruins of Zacian and the others? And hold on a moment, Tim wasn't the one who destroyed it. That's right, that was Bede. He's going on his little crazy rant. Let us withdraw for now. Next time we shall bring Pokemon that will utterly defeat you. That's right. And with that, farewell. Wait, stop! Hold on, Hop. Oh, there he goes. Oh, that kid. He's gone and recklessly run off. At least you're calm, Tim. I expected as much. I'm surprised that Hop lost to someone like that. He looked upset about something during the battle. Maybe that had something to do with it. His own rival became the new champion, and his goal vanished before his eyes. You can't help but wonder how he feels about it all. Anyway, Swordard and Shielbert, was it? I think I might know something about where those two weirdos went. So, shall we go over to the lab in Wedgehurst? Of course. I bet I didn't even need to ask. We'll meet up there later. I'll head back to the lab. Okay. I was going to say, you couldn't give me a ride? Alright, so on our way to Wedgehurst. Alright, we're back here in Wedgehurst now. Now for where Sonia's supposed to be. I went to the wrong place originally. Hello, who are you? Professor Sonia, you have a visitor. Hey Tim, glad you're here. Who's this? She's my assistant. I've been so busy with research lately that I've had to bring on some extra help. She's a spy. She's a spy. I'm telling it. I'm calling it right now. I've been keeping all the wishing stars that Chairman Rose have been gathering here in the lab. Things have been a little hectic around here, but my assistant has been handling things in a proper fashion. She's really been helping me keep things afloat. I really haven't been doing all that much. You're the champion, right? I'm really glad I got to meet you. It's an honor, truly. Come here for a moment, would you? There's something I want to have you look at. Alright, so we actually get some real details about the history now. You remember my power spot detector, right? It detects places where Dynamaxing is possible. Basically, when there's a high concentration of Galar particles, the readings spike. And that's how I figured it out. The power spot detector reacted when those two got close. Could it be? Exactly. Follow the readings from the power spot detector, and you might be able to find those sword and shield weirdos. Swordard and Shielbert might claim to be royalty with their weird fancy names, but it's easier just to call them weirdos, don't you think? Let's get back on topic, though. I placed power spot detectors all around Galar, and now it's their time to shine. Oh, jeez. Okay, that was a little crazy for what she was doing. So then... Oh, okay. Alright, so it looks like we're going to Turffield. Whoa, whoa! That's a way bigger reaction than I would have thought. Looks like it's coming from Turffield Stadium. You could always Dynamax Pokemon at the stadium, so that's not exactly unusual. But these readings are way higher than normal. It can't be Eternatus. You already caught it. Maybe it's something related to those Sword and Shield weirdos. You should go check it out, since you're our new snazzy champion and all. I've set up our town map to show where the strong particle reactions are coming from, so have a look at it. Alright, so let's head to Turffield. We're going to figure out what's going on from there. Got a nice little Rotodex, and then Turffield. There we go. Alright, actually, if we're going to do Turffield, Turffield is where Milo is. Milo was a grass trainer, so let's take a little bit of precaution. Throw Cinderace in the beginning. And, well, let's see. Let's go from here. Oh, alright, there's Milo and Piers. You're... Hello there, champion. So you came. What's going on here? Ha! How carefree can you be? You're the new champion. You're bigger than Dynamax Pokemon right now. I was actually in the middle of an exhibition match with Piers. Then this Dynamax Pokemon came charging in. The audience and staff already took shelter. Okay. Something is big. I got everyone who was seated on the north side of the stadium evacuated. You must have heard, right? More Dynamax Pokemon are running amok. Much obliged, Hop. I'd expect nothing less from a Galar from a gym challenger. I knew we could count on you. I lost in the semifinals, though. Ah, Tim. I chased those red and blue guys and saw them head into Turffield Stadium. Then I heard that uproar, and there was no way I could leave it alone. I had to help out. So, sorry. I actually lost sight. Those suspicious characters you saw are concerning. But for now, I think we should get this Dynamax Pokemon to settle down first. I'd be glad for your help against such a tough-looking opponent, Champion Tim. Of course. Alright, let's head to the pitch. I'll lend a hand, too. I don't blame the Pokemon, of course, but I'm still just a bit miffled they upstage me. You come too, bro. Oh, bro of the old champion. I don't know how much I can really help. If I come along, I might just end up slowing the rest of you down. I don't really know the guy, but I don't think Leon be all lost about this. Though he does get actually lost a lot. You coming? There we go. Piers might look scary, but he's great at looking after others. He is a big brother, after all. Alright, we should get going, too. Do I have to change in my uniform? I don't have to change into the uniform, do I? Oh, straight up into a raid battle. Okay. Ah, Serena. Alright, so we got the Thick Queen here as the Can I catch the... Can we catch Pokemon? Can we catch it? Wait, there's only one of it, though, so it's not like the actual raid battle itself. Alright, so let's go charge right into it. Flapple? Who's got a Flapple? I wonder if that's Milo. I'm so used to it being an actual raid battle that I forgot to actually look at the other Pokemon. I'm gonna assume Hop probably has double since seems like he's had double for his starter every time. All right, there's that good chunk. Yeah, Milo does. He's got Flapple. Okay. Oh, Hop's got Inteleon. Okay. Hop's the goon with the throat chop. Oh, that might be against... Yep. You know, Hop, we're trying to stick up for you, man, but that's not going to help your cause, buddy. Oh, there's no shields up right now, though. Milo's Flapple, he's Dragon Dance, okay. Yeah, there's no shields actually going up, so I wonder if there is no shields themselves. It's just simply fighting it and defeating it, then. Oh, there we go. There's that. Okay. Alright, so it's like a regular max raid battle, but no actually catching it. Makes sense? Yeah. Milo, use a revive. Alright. Phew. Looks like things finally come down a bit. This Dynamax stuff, no matter how many times I see it, I still don't like it. I can see your dislike of Dynamaxing still hasn't changed, Piers. But there was definitely something off about that Dynamax transformation. There wasn't any trainer anywhere, and the Pokemon seemed like it couldn't even control the power itself. Quite right. Normally a Pokemon needs to respond to a Dynamax bandit in order to Dynamax, but seems there was some discord in the harmony between trainer and Pokemon. Did you feel anything unusual, Tim? I don't think so, other than not being able to catch it. There was no shields either. Well, I suppose it was a bit early to start drawing any conclusions. There's no trainer to be found. This really is a mystery wrapped in an enigma. I'll make sure Turffield Gym takes good care of this Pokemon for the time being. You lot really helped me out there. Thanks for that. Oh, and Tim, if you should ever need my help, feel free to call me anytime. I got Milo's Rare League card. Okay. Alright then, follow me, little Serena. That's another thing I'm pretty excited too, is that there's rare elite cards. Oh! Well. Looks like the Dynamax nonsense has calmed down. Well, the champion, as expected. How'd you guys sneak into there and nobody noticed? Ah, it's you two. I knew you'd be here. Get the rusted shield back. Well, I never. It's not like it's something that belongs to you either. Even if it were yours, we wouldn't give it back. What's with these two? Arr! Get over here so I can battle you. Who are these guys? Spectators and staff should have been evacuated. The normal rules simply just don't apply to us. Yes, that's what it means to be celebrities. What? Who is this ruffian to question us? You're just someone with strange taste in hair. Oh, you're one to talk about hairstyle. His entire style is complete black and white nonsense, isn't it, older brother? You think I put any faith in words from rude little punks like you? But it seems our experiment was a success, younger brother. Quite. Next time, let's try to Dynamax an even stronger Pokemon. Yes. At last, we shall reveal the true nature of Zacian and Zamazenta. What was that about Zacian and Zamazenta? You, despicable champion. We're going to keep Dynamaxing Pokemon. Let them run wild. If you want to stop us, do your best to chase after our splendid-looking bottoms. More like celebrity bottoms. And with that, farewell. So you were the ones who caused all this. Calm down, Hop. You don't gotta act so hard. But they're getting away. Yeah, and they could be leading us to a trap. It's a bad idea to run in unprepared. But still. Fine. You're right, I get it. Let's all calm down for a sec. Thanks to them running their mouths, we know their goal is to force Pokemon to Dynamax. And that they plan to continue doing it well. Or they plan to continue doing it. I cannot speak. I am sorry. I won't allow it. Yeah. This is no time to be hung up on getting back the rusted shield. Tim? Pierce? We've got to stop these two. Alright, so let's head out here. Ah, there you are, Tim. Things are a right proper mess. Just when I thought the Galar particle count around Turffield has calmed down, I started getting huge Galar particle readings from Hullberry Stadium and Motostoke Stadium. So, what exactly happened at Turffield Stadium? Exaggerate what happened and explain. Might as well explain. A Dynamax Pokemon went on a rampage? Those Sword and Shield weirdos did it. Oi, Sonia! Hop and Pierce? Pierce, what are you doing here? Shouldn't you be back in Spikemuth? I'm an ex-gym leader. I can be wherever I want. It's not that weird. More importantly, you said there were Dynamax Pokemon at other stadiums? Yes, I'm getting the same readings in other towns as I was from Turffield Stadium. I'm worried about Marnie. But Spikemuth should be okay, right? I'm only seeing readings from Hullberry Stadium and Motostoke Stadium. Ah, I see. If Pokemon are being forced to Dynamax and running wild, there's no way I can simply sit by and watch. What do you say, Tim? Let's head to one of the stadiums. That's the spirit, champion. Leave those Sword and Shield weirdos to me. I can poke around the net for sightings of them. We'll leave the research into this, Sonia. Was it? We should get to other stadiums and help out. I'll put in Toxtricity for the front. Okay. We got the Water Gym. Yeah, I'm feeling Toxtricity would probably be better. Maybe? Hey, NASA. Don't get too close, you lot. These are pretty dangerous here. We know the situation. Are the staff and spectators alright? Yes, they took shelter just a short while ago. You know, the more I look at you three, the more I see how odd a little group you are. Leave us alone. We came here to help you out. And I'm grateful for it. That Dynamax Pokemon's power is so intense, I'm sure it'd give me trouble. I feel a lot more confident about it if you all join the battle. Let's do it. Hell yeah, we got this. Alright, who do we have here? Oh dear God. Alright, that's what I'm talking about, Toxtricity. Who we have here? Ganessa with her Dreadnought. And the other two. This should be pretty damn quick work, honestly. Alright. Toxtricity, let's do this, man. You're up. There we go. Alright, so we got Max Geyser. Ooh! Toxicity, that hurt. That one hurt. Alright, Snipe Shot, cool. Good job hitting him, but a little bit there, Piers. Or Hop. There we go. There's the one shot right there. Gyarados is crazy enough as is. We don't need him dying. I'm surprised Gyarados didn't get a Gigantamax form now that I'm thinking about it. Man, he could... Well, he's got a Mega form, so that might be why. Although Charizard's got a Mega form as well. Because of everyone's help, no one was hurt, and we were able to turn that tide on that situation. I'll keep that Pokemon at Holberg Stadium until it can fully recover. If you ever need any help, just let me know. Okay, Nessa's a rare lead card. Alright. Put it in my album. I suppose I'll see you later then. Thank you so much for your help, truly. Alright, so next, Motostoke. Is everybody healed up? Alright, you know what? Motostoke, it's, Motostoke was Kabu and fighting, so you know what? We're bringing out T-Tar. Alright, so we're going to quick fly over to Motostoke. Alright, so we're you know, and it'd be neat if they actually made it a little bit of an animation where you could see like the Pokemon popping out of the stadium or something like that. That'd be a little interesting, I feel. Because like all these stadiums are open, but there's nothing like popping out, nothing too different about it. So that would be a pretty cool little thing to add. JP Tim, and Piers and Hop too. Mr. Kabu, I'm glad you remember me. You remember me. Of course I do. You two were red hot after all. I'll never forget seeing you off after you completed the first leg of the gym challenge. Don't think we really got the time for a friendly chinwag. Right, actually, the situation's getting pretty bad over at the stadium. Yeah, that's why we'd be here to help. Brilliant! The opponent's a bit much to take on single-handedly, so I was wondering what to do. But with all you on my side, my confidence in this battle is burning brighter by the minute. Let's begin. Alright, so what kind of fire type do we have here? It's gotta be a fire type, right? Torkoal. I can understand the giant Serena. It's a fully evolved Pokemon, and Gyarados. Gyarados is scary enough as it is, and then throw in the Dynamax. But I mean, you know, Torkoal's just a giant turtle. Alright, so between me and Hop, we should be able to take this down really easily. Should be no problem. There we go. Go in there, T-Tar, do your thing. There's Snipe Shot, do a little bit of damage. This should do... Alright, almost all of it one shot. Maybe Piers will do Throat Chop. That seems to be Obstagoon's go-to move. Yep, here we go. Ah, Kabu, I was hoping you could have finished him off. Uh-oh. Oh! Alright, that did a chunk, but not as big of a chunk as I thought. Sorry, everybody, about the sandstorm and all. Alright, let's just... Actually, no, Inteleon will probably... Yep, okay. There you go, Hop. You defeated a Dynamax Pokemon. Looks like we were able to distinguish things this time. I'll let this Pokemon rest here at Motostoke Stadium until it gets better, its energy back, rather. And Tim, you should have need of... Should you have needed my help, please do not hesitate to ask. Alright, so that's 3 rare lead cards in this run. That's pretty good. Don't worry, I know. You all have more work that needs to be done, yes? Go forward, youths. I wish you well. Beep, beep, beep. Tim, your photo phone's ringing. Tim, we got trouble. Those two weirdos have showed up at the Pokemon lab. What? Sony, you alright? They keep really demanding I hand over the wishing stars. I'm alright for now, but get over here quick, okay? These guys are right creepy. Alright, we've got to help Sony back at the Rusted Shield. Alright, so we're gonna head back to the lab. He really doesn't think anything through. Sure does make him seem a proper fool. Nah, I guess the word would be reckless. We're headed to the lab next, right? Guess I'll stick by till we see this through. Alright, so let's beeline to the lab. I swear if they're messing with Sonia. Wedgehurst, way down here. Alright, everybody's healed up, that's good to know. I think actually the lab was back down here. Yeah, okay. Are you nutjobs causing trouble again? We know all the wishing stars that Chairman Rose had gathered are here. We celebrities have an enhanced level of insight into such things. You non-celebrities are not suited to having such valuable things. Hand them over to us. Wishing stars being a celebrity have nothing to do with each other. I don't know how you knew about this, but there's no way we're giving them to you. That's right. You can never understand how important these wishing stars are. You have no need of them. Goodness, whatever shall we do, younger brother? It would certainly seem we have been inconvenienced, older brother. Sonia and the professor are the ones who've been inconvenienced here. Hop! Forcing Pokemon to Dynamax against their will? You've gone way out of bounds here. And I haven't forgotten about getting back the Rusted Shield either. Well. I certainly thought the champion would come, but I didn't think a loser would follow. Ooh. Must I have you once again taste the flavor of a humiliating defeat? Don't let these goons put you down. That's right. You lost the battle, but don't lose that rockin' spirit. Right. Thanks, mate. First things first, let's get these weirdos out of here. Weirdos? Oh, how they wound me, older brother. To be called so terrible a thing as weirdos by these ruffians. Indeed, to address royals such as ourselves in such a manner will not be forgiven. This time I've brought much stronger Pokemon to thoroughly trounce you with. Alright, so we faced Swordard the first time. Ooh, it's double battle this time. Alright, so we got Bronzor, Golisopod. Oh, that's right, I got Tyranitar. Alright, let's see here. There you go. Do Stone Edge. Uh-oh. I hate that move. I really do with Golisopod. Although I like beating him down better. Alright, attaboy double. Alright, so we got Bronzor using Light Screen. Who is going to be next? Doublade. Alright, so we'll do Crunch because we know Crunch is effective against Doublade. Should be able to one-shot him. Oh yeah. Alright, good job, Grimmsnarl. Alright, blah blah blah. Ooh, Gyro Ball's gonna hurt. Ooh, guys, not that much. Alright, so we got Bisharp back. We're gonna take back T-Tar. You did a good job. Knocked out 2 out of his 3, 2 out of the 6 total. So you know what? You got a good rest there, Tyranitar. Alright, attaboy double. Doing some damage. Iron Head's not going to be that effective. Neither should Gyro Ball if he's going to hit me. Alright, I am knocking you out first. I'm getting my guy down hot before I come over to help you. Swordard, get out of here. Alright, that's enough of that. Swordard, go sit down. Ooh, take it easy, double. Alright, flame charge against you. Be done. One shot. Should be done. There we go. Yeah, at the very least, everybody's getting some experience, which is good. Oh, good, the Samstorm's down. I forgot I had Tyranitar out there for the first shot. Phalanx. This creepy little dude. Alright, we're bouncing. Get up there, Cinderace. Do your thing. Pretty good shot. That'll knock you out, though, so... Double, you held on pretty good. Your Corviknight will be a good bet. Although I think Cinderace is probably going to knock him out as long as he hits. Nope. Cinderace, you let me down with that one, buddy. There you go. Good job, Corviknight. Well, all six of them were all dizzy. Alright, let's make this quick. Good job, Cinderace. Cling Clang. Alright, the last one. Metal type. Steel type, rather. Alright, let's do this right, Cinderace. Let's bounce back, would you? There we go. And... one shot. There we go. Toxicity leveled up. Good job. Knock around these two ridiculous brothers. I'm not going to read what they wrote because they are just that ridiculous. I did it. We won. We really won. The exquisite Pokemon we trained actually lost? Humph. You only won because you two teamed up. Still, we offer you ruffians our praise. Oi! The two you teamed up too. Get back to Rest of Shield and stop forcing Pokemon to go all crazy. Sorry. This is a bad time. My apologies for the intrusion. Those men are dangerous. No. No. Well done. Your infiltration mission was a resounding success, it seems. Oh my god, I called it. Have you gathered the wishing stars? Yes, thanks to Masters Swordard and Shieldbird buying me so much time. You bitch. What? Stop! Give back those wishing stars. Oh dear, it would seem we've been completely had. Why, this moment is so sweet, I don't think I'll need any sugar in my tea later. Our battle with you was just a little trick. We'd won before you grabbed a single Pokeball. And with that, farewell. Oi! Why? Professor Sonia, I'm sorry. Was it all a lie right from the start? There's no helping it. It was necessary for the plan. I plan to put Galar under the control of the royal lineage once again. Oh my god, I made that as a joke that she was just simply a bad person. Oh my god, that was just simply a joke. Sonia, it's okay. No, I don't want the plants. Okay, she ain't talking to anybody. Professor Magnolia? Seems that lot did have something to back up all their big talk. I was only making a joke that she was a bad guy. Oh my god, I didn't actually realize it. Wait, don't leave without saying anything. But you were upset. We didn't want to say anything to make it worse. We were trying to be considerate, but... Of course I'd be down on myself. It was my fault I got tricked by a Nickit in Wooloo's clothing. But that's it. No more feeling sorry for myself. That lot made off like bandits with all wishing stars. It'd be awful if they were used for some evil purpose. So there's no time to be feeling down. Oh. Heh. You got some guts. You've certainly grown strong in the face of adversity, dearie. Gran, Dynamaxing draws out the true strength from the trust between a trainer and a Pokemon and the trainer. But that group is likely pouring the Galar particles emitted by the wishing stars into Pokemon, forcing them to Dynamax. That's awful. Indeed, what an awful thing to do to Pokemon. The theft of the wishing stars was just the start. Things could get a lot worse from here on. But why? What reason could they have for forcing Pokemon to Dynamax? Those weirdos said they wanted to reveal the true natures of Zacian and Zamazenta. I'm curious about what my former assistant said about a royal lineage. Did she mean it literally? Ah, Tim, look at your town map. I'm detecting huge reactions at 4 stadiums now. They certainly get around, don't they? If there's trouble at the stadiums, then Marnie could be in a real bad way. Spike News seems to be okay. There's no power spot there. Ahem. Righto. Tim, this is no time to be lying about. If Pokemon are in trouble, we're here. Oops. Sorry about that, everybody. I'm sorry to leave it all to you, but you'll have to take care of the Dynamax Pokemon. I'll search for those Sword and Shield weirdos in the meantime. Well, that was a huge twist. I was only joking around about the assistant. I turned out to be correct with that one. Oh my god. Alright, everybody. I'll end this video here. That was a huge chunk of the post-game story. We came across Swordert and Shieldbert, whatever the hell their names are. 2 royalties who just are complete jackasses who think they own the place. But in the next video, we're going to hopefully stop them, smack them down, and yeah, let them go crawling back to their rich lives that they lead and get them out of my face. I am the champion after all. We got to take care of the Galar region like that, don't we? So, until then, everybody, if you wanted to drop a like on the video, greatly appreciate that. If you'd like to subscribe, that would be awesome as well. But until then, everybody, thank you for watching today's video of the first video, rather, of 2020. Your time is a valuable resource to you, and for you to share with me is an absolute honor. Take care of yourselves out there, everybody, and I can't wait to see you in the next video where we're going to stop these 2 weirdos and complete this little post-game story and see where it goes from here.